what the heck is going on with bans on walks in the woods out in Atlantic, Canada?
Yeah, so Atlantic Canada is facing some risk of forest fires. It hasn't seen a lot of rain. Things are really dry there, and the risk has been assessed at high, or in some parts of the province as extreme. Not unlike parts of Ontario where I'm sitting right now. And the province's solution to this, rather than just burning things or banning things that cause forest fires, like campfires or ATVs, things like that, they've decided that they're going to have a total ban on anyone going into the woods at all, unless they have a permit or unless they happen to live on that particular woods. But if they live there, they can't have guests. So what's going on is a really serious government overreach here that violates people's rights. And a lot of people are people have been reaching out to us left, right, and center who want to challenge this. And there's, some conspiracy theories going on about why this is happening because it's just so crazy to people. People can't understand how, hiking, fishing, having somebody on your property to go bird watching could possibly pose any sort of fire risk. So they're trying to figure out what's really going on. And I think what's really going on is the government is just obsessed with safety and doesn't trust people to, walk through a forest.
Yeah, I think to many the understandable concern gee, it's almost like they're trying to create conspiracy theories here because it's my head immediately went to COVID, which was that this feels like an arbitrary choice, the same way that all of a sudden, unvaccinated truckers couldn't cross the border when we knew that had nothing to do with transmission, or the way that, particularly Ontario, where I was at the time, you close golf courses, parks, you keep closing schools, ostensibly to protect grandma and grandpa, but they're not. The connective tissue there was very short, and so the arbitrary nature is sort of giving way to folks going like, hang on a sec, this reminds me of the last few years. Their head's going to go there, they're going to get worried.